What's going on, YouTube? Um, I know I made a retirement video not too long ago. Well, I wouldn't say not too long ago, for the new year, I guess. Um, Still don't plan on making uploads a regular thing, but I have had a really shitty work week so far, so I thought I'd just go ahead and fire up the webcam and just kind of rant and rave for a little bit. Not that I have to worry much about anybody watching this anyway. I don't really have an audience or anything, so I can kind of just come and go as I want. You know, use this channel as kind of a place to look back, have some retrospective. I do have a new setup. I'd call it more of an old setup because I've had a decent webcam for a while. I'm using a really shitty microphone. It's probably not even as good as my fucking phone, but I decided to see how it does. I got a really cheap like Walmart microphone just to have a microphone, because I have had like job interviews and stuff, and I've had like telehealth visits, so it's just good to have on hand if anything. But let me hit this pen. Yep, just got this thing. It's actually pretty nice. Been cutting down on the edibles, just hitting this thing. Been having some eye problems. Got some blurry vision in this eye. That's one of the things I wanted to rant about. God damn. Okay. Yeah. So, beginning of this year, I wouldn't say that. Probably 3 or 4 weeks now, I've been dealing with some blurry vision in my right eye, and it hasn't gone away. Drive me crazy. Went to the eye doctor to see if my prescription needed changed. They referred me out to a couple specialists, which is scary. But I have a visit with a specialist on Friday to hopefully figure out what the hell's going on. And I went to my primary care doctor. She prescribed some just allergy medicine, some eye drops, some nasal spray. The eye drops do help, and when I'm out and about in the sun, it's not nearly as bad. So, I don't know what the problem is. Hope it's not a brain tumor or something, because I'll still have to go to fucking work. So, yeah, let's just hope that it's something simple. Another thing I want to rant about is that I need a goddamn haircut. Alright? I'm 32 years old, and the finasteride can only take me so far. This is a tragedy up here. It's a fucking tragedy. Doesn't look so bad when I go to the barbershop, get a good fade, and get just everything buzzed the hell down. But yeah, when it's like this, there's fucking nothing I can do to make it look manageable. Yeah, whatever. What the fuck ever. Who cares? What else was I wanting to talk about? Work has just been fucking horrible, especially this week. I mean, work in general has been really horrible. I really hate my job right now. God damn. It's a good job, okay? I have a lot of job security at my job without getting into what I do, because that would be not very smart. But I have a lot of job security. I've done the job for 7 years. I know how to do it. But things just get crazier and fucking crazier anymore. It seems like the crazier people get, the harder my job is. And since 2020, since the pandemic, like, people have been fucking wilding out. It's ridiculous. I don't think it's to the point that I can't manage it, but I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah. What else? What other updates were there? Other than my haircut being shit, other than my job being shit, other than my eyeball being shit, I'm actually in shit. God. Other than everything being shit, those three things, I'm honestly not in a horrible place. Mentally, I've honestly never felt better, other than, I get those peaks and valleys that come with anxiety and depression, but the older and more mature I get, the more I can manage that. So, I'm a work in progress as far as that goes. But, mentally, I've probably never felt better. Probably because physically I've never felt better. And that's kind of where I want to, I'm really fucking baked. That's where I want to end this video off on. Just the fact that I've been very, very consistent with my exercise, and it has been the best thing for me. It's introduced a lot of much needed consistency into my life. And it's been an uphill battle. It really has. I'm not doing this for weight loss. I'm doing it to gain muscle and to get healthier in general. So really quickly, I'm just gonna go take it from the top. On my 32nd birthday, I started what I want to call my miniature midlife crisis. And I'm not even in my 40s. That's when that's supposed to happen. But I decided when I hit 32, I'm not getting any younger. I'm single. I don't have a wife. I don't have kids. I have that asshole over there, and I have that asshole up there. That's it. I mean, I have my parents, and I have a sibling, and I have nieces and nephews, and aunts and uncles, and blah, blah, blah. It's not like I don't have any support system at all. But if I realistically want to not completely crash out and have even more health scares than I've already had over the last few years, really the only way to, in my opinion, do everything I can to make sure that doesn't happen is just get fit. And I'm still young enough to where I can get fit. There's plenty of fit 30, 40, 50, 60-year-olds out there. This is the year 2025. People of all ages, and all different types of circumstances do fitness. So, I've been running with that. I've been running with that hard since October, since my birthday. I built a home gym basically as my birthday present to myself. I have a spin bike, a power rack, a bench, a bench press rack. And the progress has been slow, but it's been consistent. And that's the important thing. I do a push day, I do a pull day, I do 2 rest days a week, and I do core exercises after my main circuit that I do. And the changes I've found, or the changes that have happened, my balance is way better, my posture is way better. It's bled into, I need to get to sleep early tonight. I need to get enough sleep so I can work out tomorrow. I need to eat X amount of calories so that I have enough to, build some muscle. And now I'm in a phase where I built what I consider a substantial amount of muscle, and I'm trying to cut some weight. I'm trying to get down started at 170, and I'm trying to get down to 160 just to see, just aesthetically how that looks and how it feels. So I'm not trying to get a six-pack or anything like that. I'm not trying to look like Derek from More Plates, More Dates. I watched him for years, but I've really been leaning into his advice for my own fitness journey. I don't want to look like him, though. That dude looks insane. That dude looks like a legitimate psycho, and he's a really smart dude. I'm mostly just kidding, but the dude looks unhinged. I never want to look like that. I just want to look like a guy that works out. You know? I don't know if I'm there yet. I've been working a lot, and it's still pretty cold. It's like 17 degrees out right now. And, I haven't gotten any comments because everybody's bundled up every day. But, I'm not in it for compliments from other people. I just want to feel better. So, yeah, that's really been where the majority of my effort has been going. I totally didn't even mention that I set up my computer in my bedroom. That's really all I was going for there. I'm pretty fucking baked. I need to be in bed in about an hour, but I'll worry about that in an hour. So yeah, by the end of this week, I'll have worked almost 60 hours. We're in the middle of several crises at my job, and it's been all hands on deck. So, the nights that I work overnights, I've just had to turn into my rest days. I just don't work out on those days, but, I'll pack my food. Instead of going out to eat with my coworkers while we're all working late, I pack my food so I can, know what I'm eating, know the calories I'm putting in myself, know the macros. I'm not as dialed in yet as I want to be, but I'm getting there. Counting calories and macros, what can you do? I'm just trying to take it day by day. It's a very small incremental change, and you have to commit to it, but you can't burn yourself out by taking on too much at once. And that's where people, I believe, get kind of derailed when they have to do shit. That's where people get derailed when they have to do like a lifestyle change, is they try to change everything at once. But you will not be successful if you do that. It has to be a small change after a small change, and it kind of grows from there. So that's my approach I've had for the past almost 6 months. I'm getting a goddamn haircut this weekend because this shit's driving me insane. One more thing before I disappear into my hobbit hole for the next 2 months or 6 months or a year. I don't goddamn know when I'm going to be making videos again. But the fact that I have a setup now is definitely encouraging and motivating, so I don't know. I'm getting my bathroom remodeled. I bought this house in 2020, like right before the market went to shit. So I have a lot of equity built up, and I'm finally putting that to work. I'm getting my bathroom remodeled. I'm hoping May 1st, but it'll be the first week of May, assuming the materials get in when they need to. I'm financing it, obviously. $16,000 for, the whole deal, which isn't bad, considering my house was built in the 70s and the bathroom is a complete fucking eyesore and doesn't work. So yeah, that's exciting. I'm getting like gray plank flooring put down, like a shower that has like a stone texture and a recessed area to put your stuff. It's gonna be really nice, and I'm excited. And it's tax season. I just got my refund. I haven't spent it. I put it in savings because I have to pay off my air conditioner, which I have enough to pay off. I'm just waiting. I'm trying to strategically time it. So as soon as my next project starts, I pay this one off, and we keep going. Another goal. What's this? Okay. Yeah, my Fitbit's telling me I hit my calorie goal today, so that's cool. Forgot what I was saying, because this thing went haywire and decided to go off. Yeah, getting the bathroom remodeled first week of May. I get my loan the beginning of March. I got to pay half up front, but the contractor I'm going through is very well established around here. They've been in business for 25 years, so I'm not too worried about getting stiffed or anything. You know, the economy's shit, and I got a decent loan at a decent rate, or decent by 2025 standards. Yeah. Don't really have anything else to say. If you watched up to now, thank you. Yeah. Oh, going back to the work situation real quick. I am going to work 2 overnight shifts this week. I already did one on Monday, which was President's Day, which I had off. So, you know, it's just kind of a little extra money on top of the holiday pay. So, yeah, I got an overnight shift tomorrow. So, I'll have my Switch, I'll have my tablet, and, you know, we'll get this done and hopefully have a good weekend. I guess I'll see everybody when I see you, if anybody's watching this for some reason. Appreciate it very much. Thank you.